Hi, my name's Andrea, and this is Back to the Budget. I created this channel to document my debt-free journey. On my channel, I'll be doing bi-weekly budgets, a little bit of cash stuffing, and really just trying to get my financial life in order. So if you're here for that, stick around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be recording my budget recap for the second paycheck of October. I will link the first video down below. So let's just jump into it. This mess that you see here is, or was, my bi-weekly budget. You can see all the markouts and whatnot I have. I made a big mess. So let me just go through and explain some of this. I tried not to write on camera because I feel like it gets in the way. But I'll just go ahead and explain each thing. So yeah, this was my first budget. Looking at it, you can see I didn't budget for groceries or gas. I had a commitment to my church for a fall festival that I didn't budget for either. My son needed a hoodie. I didn't budget for that. So, I mean, this was just a really, really bad budget. So let's look at what I ended up doing, because almost none of this happened. So here's what it really looked like, and it's still not perfect. I still don't know what happened to some of the money, because you'll see in a little bit. Yeah, some of these numbers don't add up, and I don't really know why. I looked back at my account, I looked at my receipts, and I just don't know where I went wrong. But yeah, so my actual paycheck was $1654.25. One of my children gave me $250 for his portion, or part of his portion of the rent. So I put that immediately into our rent envelope. So I'm not going to be considering this amount in anything down here. This is all from my paycheck, from this amount here. Because like I said, this went directly into our rent envelope. So disregard that total. We're working with this total here. So as soon as my paycheck came through, my car payment, actually no, let's come down here. So Friday morning, I went and withdrew $1,500. But then I immediately realized that my car payment needed to be paid, and that's automatically taken out of my bank account. So I went back and put in $235. Then they took there was an auto draft for a loan, for one of the loans that I have, that was $79.47. So these amounts are the actual amounts that came out of my account. Leave me with this. No, scratch that. So this is the total amount of what came out of my account. These are the things that I swiped my debit card for that I didn't work into the budget. So groceries was $58.31. Clothing was $48.70. Eating out was $13.57. Family fun was $37.73. Totaling $158.33. So what I did right here was I took my paycheck amount, subtracted my expenses and the variable expenses. These are fixed, these are variable, in a sense. That was negative $81.88. But I was able to pick up a side hustle, and I earned $76.19. So I added that to this $81.88, which my account should have a balance of negative $569, but it does not. It's not negative right now. I have a little bit of change in there. So it almost worked out. I mean, this number is not terrible. and I'm thankful that my checking account isn't negative, but I don't know what happened, where I went wrong here. So looking down here, this is my cash withdrawal breakdown. This is what I used. This is what I did with the cash that I took out, because remember I took out $1,265. 394 of it went into my bills account. I just recently opened another checking account that I'm going to use solely for paying my bills. So my light bill, water bill, gas, electric, phone bill, it's all going to come out of that account automatically. So I put $394 in there because I have the T-Mobile bill that's coming out in a couple of days, and then the light bill is due on the 2nd. So that account is going to cover those two bills. Then I didn't budget for this either, but my son needed his phone fixed, so I got his phone fixed for him. It was $96. Then this was gas for my car, drinks at a convenience store that I shouldn't have got that, but we did. And then $790 went into the rent envelope, which is my portion of the rent. So this is where I'm kind of wondering what happened. So if we do the math here, let's do the math. You'll see what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. So 12, 12, 64, minus 40, minus 790 equals negative 63. So I don't understand how I have negative cash. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I looked at the receipts. I had the cash on hand. I had the envelope. I don't know what happened. But regardless, this is what I spent the money on. And I am not negative right now, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but anyway, that's what I ended up doing with my paycheck. These are the actual numbers. My checking account isn't negative. I paid most of what I was supposed to pay. We have food. I had gas in my car. And yeah, I'm just going to get better at this. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to get these numbers right. And yeah, I'll get better each time. If anybody has any input or any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. My monthly budget will be coming out on Tuesday, I believe. It'll be a lot nicer than this. I'll have an actual layout. And hopefully doing a monthly budget will make it easier for me to do my bi-weekly budgets. But we shall see. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if you're struggling with budgeting, know that you're not alone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back on Tuesday for the November monthly budget. I thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.